Yes. Viewers and subscribers. Big up on yourself. Well, this is what it look like from the inside, looking out on the outside on a cool winter's day. It's not snowing. It look like it start raining about out the cold. So therefore, I is not going out there. But people, I want to leave a little thing for talking about. I can't do it in a one video still. I have to just split it up in a different segment. Yeah. But what I talk about today is very important. As a parents, we need to teach the kids them or our kids them to pray. And not only how to pray, but we need to teach them to learn to give God thanks as well. Because I notice when we used to go to school, we used to have all devotion and all and kind of something before class start, And we used to have, the 23rd Psalms was taught to us in school, from basic school. Yeah. And the Lord's Prayer was taught to us. Sometimes we say it like a poem, sometimes we sing it in a song, but we, from that generation, grew up and know our prayers, and our parents teach it as well. But this is one I think we notice. There's a lot of kids nowadays, There's a lot, whole heap of kids nowadays. They don't know the Lord's Prayer. Yeah, they don't know the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want him, maketh me to lie in green pastures. You leadeth me beside the still waters. You restore my soul. You leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, or of the shadow of wicked, I will fear no evil, because joy is with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. They prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Jah forever and ever. You think I know we know them sitting there? From we about 6. From we about 6, we know them they breathe a prayer there. And we are 50 hard now. Past. In a 56, going 57. So you see how long them they pray in our system? Yeah, we know them. And bet you say, if you check them up in nowadays, well, especially, well, Jamaica, they maybe still a teach it in the school. Jamaica is a Christian country, so then say, although you have so much people just take what they want to do, they make you wonder what kind of Christian country is it. Yeah. But majority kids nowadays, especially in a them country and so, if you ask them to say the Lord's Prayer, they must say, what? What's that? They don't know, they never have a clue. They don't know, because you can't blame them. Because they not get it at school, they not teach them things at school. And then again, some of the parents not teach them. Neither. Because to them, it's like, the kids them say, what's the importance? Why we don't have to learn that? That's what some kids do. That's up to you, They don't have to learn them the thing. What's the importance? They don't have to. But because we were brought up in a certain way, we live a certain lifestyle, so we always learn to give thanks, because gratitude is a must. But these kids, I mean, nowadays, they don't know that, but I know for them fault. And it's easy. We as parents, we need to get with kids them and say, look here, you see when you go to bed at night time, everything they're on phone now, the whole Bible, they're on phone. Every scripture in the Bibles, because I'm more than one Bibles. Everything in the Bibles, them, you can find on internet. And if you can just say to your kids, you see this, our Father, and the Lord's Prayer, and night time before you go to bed, if I'm one of them, just say, just look up on your phone and just read it out. Yeah? Father God, we understand, say, I learn it, and Father God, we know what's going on. But practice till after a while, you don't have to use your phone, you can memorize it, and you can just say it out of your, straight off of the top of your head. No. But these things are important, because you have to make the kids them know, say, look here, no matter what they see go on and what they see around them and whatever, yeah, there's always someone or something or somebody who help to make all this possible. Because them born come see them things there. So we born come see earth. So therefore we have to give thanks for earth. From whoever, we don't care, everybody worship different. Some worship, but they don't worship. We don't care. Everybody entitled to do what they want to do. That is life. I don't tell a man if you believe in a God. I don't tell a man not to believe. Everybody believe what they want to believe. But we as a people, certain people, we grew up in a Christian way, yeah? And when we get old and certain things, enough thing we hear growing up, and we, if we come now as big people and say, what's something going to do? Or something, you understand? And we know if we can pick sense out of nonsense. Because we are grow, say, cow jump over moon and dish one way with spoon when we are go up to sit in something. There's a child growing up, we also feel like say something they go so, but when we get big, we say about Jesus. That's like a memory gem, something they used to teach you at school, like something like a lyrics, gimmicks thing, not never really go so. So, I said we are so with life, you know, when we get big and older, we have to learn to pick out what is right from what is wrong and what good from what good. But we need to teach the kids them, to say them prayers, and teach them to learn to give thanks. And trust me, if we do that, the world will be a better place. Because these kids nowadays, they don't have no fear. They don't have no fear. And the reason why they don't have fear, they don't know better. They don't know who to fear. They don't know what to fear. You understand? That's why they live like how they live. But we live like how we used to live because we grew up with fear. And the fear we grew up with, and knowing that, you know what, if we do certain things, we get punished. We get punished from the Almighty for do certain things. So therefore, certain things we not do. Whether a true or a lie, but that's how we grow. And them time, earth was more peaceful. People used to drop out yes, but men I said, no, but not like nowadays. The people never care. You understand? One time people did have more fear to take somebody's life. You understand? Nowadays, people don't care. People just take somebody's life like and them and make them. So we need to teach the kids them prayers, and teach them how to pray, and teach them how they must learn to give thanks and show gratitude for what they see, and don't take nothing for granted. Okay? The people, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. That's number one. Number two, the next thing is because this year we not hold back nothing. You know, this year we let it go. We just let it go. We not hold back nothing. This year we talk. Whatever we need to do now, a lot of us as people, we need to learn to live with life the way we see it fit, not the way our people see it fit, the way how we see it fit. Yeah? Not do things to please people, do things to please yourself. Do what make you happy. Not do nothing to make nobody happy. You understand? Because you will die trying. Let me say how we do. If you live your life to try to do things to make people happy, you will die trying. Because number one, you can't change people. Nobody feel like you can change people. If a woman meet a man, and you feel like say you want to change that man to the way how you want him to be, you can't change people. He will do to please you, but what him know still in him. So therefore you will die trying. Man, same way, you meet a woman, she nice and you like her and everything, and maybe you might grow to a certain level and certain way, certain things instill in you, yeah? And you are trying to bring that woman to your way, yeah? She will do it in front of you at some point, yeah? But as soon as your back turn, she gone back to her always, cause as them say, who know better, do better. And if somebody don't know no better, you can't force them to know better. You understand? They will do it because you teach them so if you do, but them not do it because they want to do it. They must do it because you show them say, yeah, I saw if you do. Left people, do not waste time and energy trying to tell people how to live and change people's life, because guess what? You will die trying. When I say you will do, you will dead trying. If you have your pity them and you tell them certain things and you show them certain things and then they want to absorb it, not force them, just left them, because you know at the end of it what the result is gonna be. You know, because you've been there, done it before, they don't know. And when you tell them certain things and they don't want to accept because they don't know about it, you left them, but then do what they want to do. Because as I say, you will die trying. Because if something not in somebody, you can't put it in them. It has to in you. Because this is life, you know. Life has to do with the way how you were brought up as well. Some people were born. You have to consider them born a certain way. Because from them born, them brought up, see, from them a grow up was good brought up, see. From them a grow up. So it in them, it instill in them system. So you have to consider them born that way there. Yeah? But people, because everybody know how to teach people how to live, you know. You have some people, and everybody know how to grow their own pitney. Because the way how them were brought up by them parents, they never get no good brought up, see. So they can't have pitney. Them don't know how to bring up for them pitney because they never get no good brought up, see. Then for them pitney can't have pitney again. Them not gonna know how to bring up for them pitney because they not get no good brought up, see. And it's a thing where you come like you inherit along the way, down the line. Just like when family dead left money, yeah? Whole heap of riches, and then the daughter or son come get it, and they have it, and I invest it in a business, and then come dead, left it give for them pitney, and for them pitney come and invest it the same way, and dead left it for them pitney. That is how life is with some people. It's like a handed down thing. It's handed down from generation to generation. And I know everybody knows something. And everybody know how to live. And everybody know how to teach them pitney the right thing. And everybody knows. Some people know, some people know. I know everybody know. So you can't look for some people to do better. Because they don't know better. And they can't do better. And they will never do better. You understand? You just have to just live for your life, for yourself. If you meet a man, and you see him flex a certain way, and you talk to him and try to tell him, say, no, I saw this go, and you see him now and do better and whatever, is either you're going to live with it, or you're going to live without it. Simple. You either going to live with it, and every day you are stressed and cuss and cry about the same thing, or you're going to live without it. Meaning if you live without it, you tell him and say, look, I can't bother with your lifestyle, because your lifestyle stress me out too much, because I know so this figure. You understand? So you tell him and say, you know what, you have to go, you know, because I can't take up this burden up on my head. I mean, I try to show you the right way, and which is the right way. We know if you ask 1 million people, I say, yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, and you know, adopt. And I can't bother face the same thing, and I say the same thing over and over. So you know what? Call it a day. Yeah. Anyway, let me know in your comment section, in the comment section below, what you think about all of me I say. Yeah. But don't live your life, please, people. You can't change people. People is what them is. Them already. Some people born that way and they will die that way. And you are trying to force yourself to show people how to live and whatever. What I say you will do? You will die trying. When you take up the stress of the world and the stress from people and people problem and people are kind of sitting, I try to make people, you know, what them cannot be or what they will never ever be, you will die trying. What's the point? You better just left them and just live your life and just live till your whole long grey. No stress, no heart attack, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no nothing. And live and stay healthy. Left people alone. Yeah? So anyway, my people, let me hear your thoughts. People, if you don't want to hear more contents like these, you know, remember enough for the simple thing, you know. Subscribe now. And the more I see the subscription I go up, you know. And the more I have to find things to talk, you know, because I tell myself, I have a whole heap of people out there talk to, you know. So I have to start talk. I have to talk sense, but I end up talk more sense and more positive and more constructive things. You understand me? I say? So I know what go on. I notice me never had to walk on this man with the camera because I did do something. Meanwhile, I talk to him. But see the weather out there is not very, very wonderful. So therefore, I now go there. Anyway, you don't know the things set already. As I say, job bless. No stress over pace, remember, and no one love, enough love, you know. Anything we do, make we do it to the best of our ability, my people. Remember this. We have to wise up, rise up. Last but not least, remember what we're going to do. We have to educate, to elevate. Remember, press up the like button and the subscription button and big up on yourself. And be gone.